Today we're going to bring a webcam. This is perfect for meetings, perfect for anything and any kind of events you're having, social media, streaming. This is perfect way, works with pretty much any application out there, from Zoom to Teams to any kind of streaming application. So we're gonna test it out right now. If you guys can see, it's giving an indication that it's connected right now with the blue. When you actually, I don't have it on with the mic. I'm using a different microphone just for your disclosure. Now this one right here has a beautiful surrounding area here for the speaker and mic. And then on the top is a couple of things that you should be aware of. So first of all, they have a sliding area for your camera, but if you forget about that, you can always turn it off here where it says no camera. It has a plus, minus for the audio, and then it has a mute button here. And when you do mute button, look at this. It changes color right here. It tells you that it's completely mute. So unmute, makes a little beeping sound too. So we're going to test it out. We're going to put it to a display so you guys can see it, how well it works. All right, so we're going to test the camera out to see the quality of it. And I like to run a couple tests to see, so you guys can see right now the actual quality of it, and make sure that you could turn off the lights and how well it works without the lights off. Right now, we currently have the lights on. I have studio lights, and I'm going to start turning them off. If you guys can see, we're going to start with the back one first. We're going to turn off the one in the back. We're going to turn off the one right in front of me. Turn off the front in front of me, and we're going to turn off the last one, which I do have another ring light right in front of me. So, and that's one more. Now, it doesn't complete all of them. We have the last one, and we're going to see how well it works in darkness first. So that's my test I like to do. So we're going to turn it off right now. As you see, it's not bad. I do have one actual monitor on, which I'm turning it off right now. And then, of course, two more in the back, but they're not going to interfere. We have an LED clock. So the quality of it is working very well to begin with. I mean, I'm looking at it, and it looks pretty good as it is. So that's one thing I do like about the camera. So let's come back and test some more things out. All right, so we're going to test the camera completely darkness. I have only one light on, which is my monitor, so right behind me. But I completely turn off all the entire lights in the actual studio here so you guys can see it. I'm actually doing audio through the microphone of the actual camera. I am going to mute it. I actually mute it. It's going to turn red if you guys can see when I mute it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we come back. So the audio works very well. I see the meter is running pretty good. Over here, you can see the color. So as soon as it changes the color, now we're going to actually test out the speaker from one end and see how it sounds for if you're in a meeting. So let's test it out. All right, so what I'm going to do right now, there's two ways of covering the camera. One way will be closing it, reopening it. All right, that's the camera. The other way, the button on the top. So turn it off, turn it back on. It's very simple to control the camera. It's very simple to move around the camera and adjust it however you want. It's steady. All right, we're gonna test out the audio coming out of this system. All right, so I'm using a third camera so you guys can hear it and see it. So let's go ahead and play a video, and we're gonna control the audio from here. So that's the audio on the actual speaker. It's pretty loud. You could use it for music, or like I said, for conferencing is perfect. Everybody around the actual conference room is going to be able to hear you. And like I said, if you don't want to be seen, you can always close it out, or you can actually turn it off from here too. So very simple, very easy to set up the camera. It has great audio. It has good coverage on the camera. Very, very easy to control on the top. Steady, colorful indicator. So very good mesh. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.